What's going on, guys? Welcome to day 10. I can't believe that it's already day 10 of this 30-day challenge. On the schedule for today, I've got a gym workout. It's a full body routine that I do. It's predominantly a lot of kind of posterior muscles. Really focused on like explosive movements. Trying to build that foundation to swing faster. So there's a little bit of that today. I'm kind of jacked up and motivated for it because I've been a little bit kind of lazy almost with my gym workouts this week, but I'm trying really hard, and once I'm done with that, go through some mobility stuff. I'll probably do all that at the gym. Also, what was crazy was I posted something on my Instagram yesterday, and Good actually viewed it, which seems like nothing, but for average Joes like myself, for us, Good checks out your story. It's like, what? All right, on the spawn here today, today's focus is tempo. One of the biggest challenges when I first started playing golf was not getting too fast on the downswing and being really patient at the point of impact, and then when the club follows through after striking the ball. It's, I think, not a lost art, but I think with people trying to hit the ball further, what you will see is swings naturally getting to this point where everything's so focused on power, generating power. And I'm a little bit the opposite. I like to focus on tempo. I like to focus on a smooth transition from your backswing to your downswing to making impact with the ball. And I'm a huge fan of effortless power. It's just a concept when I think about my golf swing and the people that I idolize in terms of beautiful swings that hit the ball a long way. I think about some old school golfers, Ben Hogan. I think about Jason Dufner in more recent years, Ernie Els. Who else is there? I mean, these guys just have this fluency to their game and their swings that I have always admired, that being able to do that. I am not the tallest guy, I'm not the shortest guy, but I'm definitely not the tallest person in the world. So I also know that to be able to hit the ball a little bit more further, which is one of the goals that I've got, is I need to try to unlock better tempo, and I need to unlock an even better transition, and being able to strike that ball from the middle of the face as many times as possible consistently. So I have a couple of drills that I like to do. I'm going to first warm up with my 7-iron. It's kind of my thing in here. So all I'm focused on here when I'm warming up is I like to keep my feet together and just feel the middle of the club as many times as I can. It's kind of like when I used to play basketball before, and I'm a shooter, so I like to shoot
from the perimeter. And I had a little bit of capability to drive and score from closer to the basket, but my strength was shooting the ball, and it still is. But I remember before every game, even now, I still compete on a Wednesday night at a pretty good level too. So even now, my first concept is make free throws. And then it's make shots close to the bucket. And the reason I do that is because I want to build some confidence, number one. Number two is re-engage some of the muscles that I use to shoot the basketball. So it's a bit of muscle memory, or waking up those muscles. And it's little corrections that I'll make, right? So, yeah, am I shooting the ball too high? Am I kind of not? Maybe my release point's wrong, or I might be a little tight in a certain part of my body. It's the same concept that I like to warm up with here on the range before a round. So I like to hit these little, almost, I'll probably call them 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock, little punch shots. And I'm really focused on hitting the middle of the club as many times as I can. See, now that's right. There's a good example of getting too quick on that downswing. Got to be patient. It's going to allow me, obviously one of the goals I've got is to swing it faster. But I don't want to be compromising any of my mechanics to do that. So all this stuff is just helping me continue to build, lay a strong foundation that allows me to then add speed, distance, and then kind of bring it all together and hopefully increase my accuracy and lower my scores. That's the goal. All right, I'm pretty happy with that warm-up. Fairly confident with how I'm going to hit it today, so that's what I try to gauge. Now, I'm going to go into my favorite drill, which is the Tommy Fleetwood drill, about 10 balls with this. So it's just probably parallel point 3, somewhere here, or I'm just going to go to about this is probably more like a 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock swing, really. The warm-up's more like that's more like a 4:30 to 8:30. This one's a true sort of 2 o'clock to 7 o'clock, or 2 o'clock to 11 o'clock, sorry. So that's the drill here. Nice. Solid contact. My ball's just past, it's just ahead of center here, so almost thinking about playing a little straight-ish draw. Saw a clip of Ernie Els the other day on my Instagram, and I think I reposted it actually. It's just a reminder of how smooth this guy's swing is, man. Okay, this is really good. I love this drill. Anyone that's watched my channel, you'll know this little Tommy Fleetwood drill that I call it. Amazing. All right, so for tempo, when I'm working on it, what I like to do is add a little counter in my head. And I'm going to count it out loud for the sake of demonstrating it to you guys, but essentially it's a 1, 2, 3. So it's a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 points, 3 main points. It's the top of the backswing, impact, and top of the follow through. Those are the 3 counters there. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. So what'll happen is if I don't want to count any faster. I want to keep the same consistency in the count. So it's a 1, 2, 3. If I find myself going 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, or changing the pitch, changing the speed, I know that my swing's out of sequence and I'm trying to swing too fast, my body's trying to move too quick. It's going to ask your whole body to really slow down here. So it's a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And if you want to try this, just count it out aloud. 1, 2, 3. This really helps me focus on a repeatable tempo to my golf swing, and it builds consistency in that transition. 1, 2, 3. Now granted, you might not hit every ball perfectly, which is fine. That's why we do these drills, right? So let's go again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a terrible strike. Go again. 1. No, start again. 1, 2. No, see now, I was off there. I've done this for a lot, and it's still hard for me. 1, 2, 3. See? That was off. 3. 2, 3. Good. Count it out in your head as I'm doing this. Maybe grab your club and try to do it as I'm doing this. 1, 2, 3. Just got a little bit quick there. 1, 2. See? Got quick, topped it. Or it was a terrible, thinned it. It's a terrible strike in the end. 1, 2, 3. A little bit quick. 1, 2, 3. Just a little 3 count. Game changer for me. 2, 3. Oh, balance. It's also really cool because when you're out in the course, what you can do is you can, obviously you don't want to be counting out aloud because people might think you're crazy, but just in your head. 1, 2, 3. 3. Oh, that's sweet. Here we go. 2, 3. 3. That's nice. A couple more. 2, 3. Wow, that's cool, man. When you start hitting the middle of your irons, truly, because I didn't do it for a long time, there's a huge difference. It's kind of like when you get a massage and the person massaging gets that spot that you couldn't have explained how to get it. Do you know what I mean? They just, and then it's just like, it's like bing, like bingo, that's it. So that's what it feels like when you hit your irons. in the middle. It's just, that's really good. Also like this counter because, that was fat. Because if I'm on the course and I'm in my own head about, I'm not striking the ball well, I'm not playing too well, all those types of things, having a counter like this is an awesome little trigger to get out of your own head and just focus on the game, focus on your swing, focus on what you can control. Try it out. I promise you it will be a game changer. It'll help you transition. That's the end of day 10. It's been a tough, long day. I'm going to take a break, get these edits done. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to subscribe. 98% of you are not subscribed to this channel. It's the only way that I know that you enjoy this content. And man, keep going. If you're following along, doing this challenge with me, I urge you to just keep going no matter how hard it is. Commit to it, and I promise you at the end of these 30 days, we are going to see the benefits. Don't forget, golf is hard.